this, my lord, I need one clarification. When we left, the prosecutor announced,
I'm not the prosecutor,
the chief, the evidence leader, announced that this was a forgery. Now, that has damaged the reputation, not only as a mayor, but also as an officer of the court.
Yeah. Okay,
I understand that. We're going to quote this, that aspect of what is going on at the end. We're going to deal with that at the end of the evidence.
And then we're going to, yes, because
which I want to raise.
Yes.
But as of now, let us look at what has been said. There's a witness here who said what he has said now. That construction, that is alteration of the, has not been approved.
yes, the change of use has not been approved.
Yes. So let us deal with those things.
Yes.
It is touched on all of us, but we'll deal with it at the end. You understand? It's your right to raise it, but let's just deal with this issue.
Yes, I do understand, but my lord, he's a legal practitioner like myself, as you are. He has a way of announcing certain facts from the bar. The first fact when I presented this paper, immediately said this is a forgery.
No, if you
and then
if that is not the truth, the forgery was in relation to the signatures, of which we are still said that this was a forged process. And I'm going to suggest that
last time we
yes, the last time
Chair, I wish to interject and assist the commission with a proposal that maybe Mr. Mafume could park this issue for a while, whilst our recorders go back to the record on the date in question, so we speak from the evidence of the proceedings, rather than this allegation going against the other, so that we can verify whether our evidence presenter indeed said such, because all these proceedings are under recording. That's why you're so insisting on getting these gadgets.
Right.
So this issue can be clarified, and I was going to propose that we go to today's issues. Then maybe after an adjournment we can play the recording.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you, Chair.
Let us.
in fact, Honorable Chair, the plans are more or less the same, but this one was being kept by the
that's fine.
head office, and this one was in position
There's
of.
no need for plans. It's just a when it's in electrical record that 9 Sky Master was originally of residence. Yes. Individual residence, that's the mayor's, that is the community place, residence. But later on you then change this in your own words into boarding house. Yes. But that is the alteration, the spells. So there has been a massive deviation from individual residence house into a boarding house, which is the home inside. 60 rooms.
Yes.
I'm not aware of the numbers of the rooms.
Okay, but we now have smaller rooms.
Probably, but I doubt.
We can go for inspection no, if you want.
Yeah, no,
We can go with this plan.
Yeah, we can go for inspection. Look, I'm not aware of the numbers of the rooms, and that's a fact. I'm not aware.
But there have been alterations from the residential commission.
Yes, there have been alterations, but I'm not aware as to the exact numbers of the rooms.
So you approve the alterations. Because your intention is to house students from each university. Is that not correct?
Well, I don't personally approve alterations.
Residential commission.
Yes, that's what I want.
So it was a desire to go
It's a desire to go commission.
So all those alterations, they are not in terms of the bylaws, council bylaws. Because you haven't sought approval.
Yes, we haven't sought approval.
So that is wrongful.
The council bylaws allow for,
That is wrongful.
the council bylaws.
You may answer the
allow for
question, Mafume.
regularization.
Yeah, but for you to regularize, you're regularizing wrong.
So it's
To be
not
wrong, to
wrongful.
be wrong, then you regularize.
An anomaly.
Yes. Yes, a question of semantics, isn't it?
So, Jacob, you are at the apex of the city of Harare. It's the mayor.
Well, I am,
Yes, you don't doubt that.
no, not doubting, I am perplexed.
Your own mayor doing an unapproved development. Is it what we want this commission to do? Doing an unapproved development as it is here.
The development can be regularized, and it is within the law to regularize.
Why did you initiate a wrongful development in the first place? Why did you do that? Why did you not seek for an approval? This is what we expect from laymen, some other people who are not lawyers, who are not in the employment of the council, who are not mayors, ordinary persons, not from the mayor, doing unapproved developments.
And the person,
What? Well, it looks like I'm not
No,
paying
no,
attention.
no, let's not go on the emotional side. Let's just put questions. Just put questions.
There's
No, that's
emphasis.
fine, that's fine. Mr. Mafume, the question I'm being asked is, why did you do this? You carried out some alterations pending regularization.
yes, we submitted the plan. We submitted the plans to the city council. The intention is to then turn it into a boarding house.
It's not fine, I understand.
Yes.
Why then did you start allowing construction before approval of the consent of this?
My understanding, and in terms of the bit of time, you can start constructing, is it a shopping mall, a hotel, and at some point, as you are about to begin the process, you can then make an application for the change of use. In council, Auditor
Can
General,
improve it.
yes,
Where forensic audits done,
We
and
can't-
complaints to the police done over these thefts.
we can't do audits because people have disabled the ERP. That's why we've not had an audit from 2019. It's deliberate by the executive. They are in management paradise.
So you have to follow it up yourself.
Yes, because since 2019, we can't do an audit because we have no ERP.
So what is the duty of the
You ask-
town clerk? You are taking over everything from council.
I'm not taking over, my oversight role.
The oversight role, taking
Okay,
the role of the
no.
town clerk, taking the role of the
No.
procurement manager.
Look, I've got a contract.
That's all right.
Just answers.
To go to France, when you people in town, like people who they gone to the.
They've been going.
Answer it. Wait a minute. When you they actually mandated these people to go and follow up, was it necessary?
And this,
So,
at this point, we've been telling them to get that ERP procured from 2019. I came into council,
and they have not done that.
they've not done that.
At the current moment, inform us what is happening with the VIP. Who's your current service provider and what are the terms?
The current service provider is one called SAGE. SAGE system routinely fails. That when you are under suspension, you receive a suspension. If you violate the conditions of suspension, you might inadvertently commit another offense.
How about Mafume? These charges were also paid, but it is said that you say you do not want to see a townhouse.
But
And you prefer that you will be paid whilst being a
no,
home.
no,
Is it true?
it's not true. It's not true.
So all these people at council
You're
are lying against your name. Is that true?
You're talking about people.
Is that true?
They
Is
are
that
lying.
true?
If anybody says that, they are lying. Yeah.
So no one likes you there at council. Am I correct?
When I was elected, the council was received. But you can't say no one likes me at council. That's such a broad
So what
generalization.
is happening now, Mafume?
It is not.
Since people are on your case.
Because I'm correcting the wrongs that were there. We have no contract. The town clerk has no contract. The procedure is very simple. When your contract expires, we renew the contract through council resolution. If that's not done, the case in point is the town clerk in Blawan. If that's not done, you stop work immediately, and then we do the process of renewing your contract as the directive that was then in existence at the time. That process was not followed.
Okay.
So
So what wrong had your driver, what wrong had your driver, your allocated driver? What had he committed when he employed a new driver himself?
We didn't employ a new driver.
You received evidence that you employed a new driver when you had been allocated another driver who is in the driver's school at the council.
Or let's put it this way. The driver who was allocated to you, he didn't do it that way now.
no, I have had many drivers.
So what
We have a pool of drivers.
Then the ones who are allocated to you,
the ones who are allocated to
you have to
you,
give the name.
Who is the one I'm supposed to know?
the one who's driving you currently, is he part of your pool?
Yes, it's part of it.
And the protocol officer? What is his name?
The protocol officer, Chinokuza.
Is your is there a post for protocol officer at the mayor?
No, to council.
Yes.
Yes, there is
To the mayor or to council?
to council. The way the council works,
No.
No, I'm asking
for the
you.
mayor.
Is there a protocol officer to
The
the mayor?
protocol office is in the
Day
church.
one, yes.
Is
No.
there one? So you created also a post of the protocol officer to the mayor, Mr. Chinokuza?
No, there is no one who has a job description, protocol officer to the mayor. It's non-existent.
So what is Chinokuza's duty?
He's a protocol officer, period. He does our protocol. My protocol, any protocol, whenever he is present.
But he never saves anyone in protocol services except yourself.
No, he does. He saves the deputy mayors, the councillors, anybody who requires the protocol services. If they are traveling out
Was
of
he
the
always
country,
in the protocol office? Tell us
No.
his history. Where did you take him from?
he
You picked him.
No, I didn't pick him. He transferred their authorizations that he gets. He transferred them from the health department to the protocol office.
But the HR department do not have the papers for the transfer. You just woke up in your protocol services. If it was themselves,
There was an HR, how we do transfers is very simple. An HR meeting is held, there's a record of those minutes. Every transfer that's done is then done in the HR office. And that was done and ought to be done.
but to the contrary, there was nothing to that effect.
Then the person who is responsible for HR issues must be answered.
And you are going to fire them by the end today. You are going to do that.
I'm not going to fire anybody.
You know what, your mayor, we've discovered a trend on your part. That if we give evidence in here, which links to any of your persons in service, the same day you leave this home, you victimize them.
Give an example.
Give the example.
Yes, I'll give an example of Marara's scenario.
And who else?
No, this is not.
No, I
What
don't.
happened soon after you left?
I
We
don't.
are informed that you insisted that Mabena Moyo signs the suspension letter, which he then dodged for some time until he had to request for an opinion from legal advisor.
I couldn't have insisted that he signs a suspension letter for Major Mara. Major Mara does not have a contract with the city council. He resigned in his first post as the MME advisor. after resigning from that post, he came back.
So why, my question is, why would you then implement
It
such
wasn't-
issues soon after the
No, I
witness
I
testifies?
wasn't the one who implemented it. There was a resolution in December
The
2018.
coincidence is too high here.
No, but
The day after he appeared,
I can,
a day after he appeared, you forced the acting town clerk Mafume to suspend him. And he asked for reasons why he should be suspended. And you said just find a way to suspend
no,
him.
no, no.
And you quoted the evidence and said, let's liberate him.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That is also a lie.
Yeah, I never said that to Mafume. They,
And the coincidence is too high. A
The
day
issue-
after he appeared,
let me,
the coincidence is too high.
I can
Just listen, I don't know what about that.
Don't worry about that one. The
Yes.
coincidence is too high.
I did not. There was a resolution. My position and that is my considered position. My considered position. There were posts that were created.
We
That-
know about the job evaluation, is the one who want to tell us
Yes.
about, we are
And-
aware of that, but our question
Then
now,
we- then- I then-
Just answer the question, please.
we
Yes.
know about the job
I
evaluation.
did
But our
not.
worry now is that December, the resolution is
I
passed.
did not.
No, answer. Listen very carefully, very carefully.
Our main worry, man, is
Don't
that,
answer this first question, please, let's be important.
Yes.
Okay.
our main worry is that on 30 December, in the previous year, which is 2024, the resolution is passed by committee.
Yes.
Then nothing happens until Marara comes to testify sometime in February. Then a day or two, let me finish. Then a day or two later after he testifies evidence which some people felt was against you, he gets a letter of suspension. Someone is forcing the town clerk to suspend him, reasons not proffered. Then an agent HRM committee meeting is held under the guise of buying stationery and toilet papers. Then terms of reference of the HR committee are changed to facilitate the abolition of the post of Ramana. Isn't that coincidence too high?
Do you remember the president,
There are many
the event?
Yes, the sequence of events is I'm not clear about, because I'm not the one who caused the HR committee meeting. If I had called a council meeting to deal with that issue, the HR meeting is called by the chamber secretary.
Yes, and please note, the chamber secretary's agenda for the meeting was agent procurement of toilet paper and stationery, not changing the terms of reference of the HR committee. We have that.
Yes, so if a meeting was called for that, then no one, or you cannot change the agenda of the meeting to just like that.
That's what he did. Can you confirm that
That's
it
what
was
the
not
HR,
correct?
that the HR committee chair
Yes,
did.
yes, because can you give me that notice of the meeting? It was a notice of the meeting for agent procurement of toilet paper and stationery. When the HR committee
I
then
think
convened,
Let's start here.
This one,
Is the threat of violence.
there's a picture of a beard here.
So, but then the threat has not been carried out.
we have not yet called him to testify.
So that's what the threat has not been carried out.
The threat, my head is still there. But
No, it's all right. If there are any threats of that nature, you advise the police officer to investigate.
No,
But we are happy that threats have not been carried out. Let's deal with what is before us.
But I'm sure, Chair, that can be testament of a very bad relationship between the two.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We appreciate it, but let's not be deviated from the
Yes.